Yo, what's going on, boys? Today I'm going to be playing some Delivery Expo, so if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. And this deck is basically Nate's deck, but with an Expo for the miner. I've been having a lot of fun, and honestly, the deck is really good in the meta too, so it's been kind of nice pushing up on this account. Like, I haven't pushed up this account in a minute, but it's been kind of nice. Like, I think I'm on like a 6 or 7 game win streak, and I didn't do that on purpose, by the way. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. First game here facing King. This guy has piggies and a bomber, so pigs EQ maybe. I know this matchup is really good for me because I have delivery logs. It's like automatically like a amazing matchup. What in the mini P.E.K.K.A. Skarmy bomber piggies? Okay, I don't know what he's playing anymore, but whatever it is, I know that I have a good matchup because delivery gets a lot of value against the piggies here. Go for the Skellies back so that the mini P.E.K.K.A. doesn't get an upgrade or any value at that. I don't know what he's playing, but what? Giant Skelly. Okay, I'll just go for Xbow on the right. I'm gonna keep the knight ready, I guess, for like anything he plays. Dude, am I tripping? Like, this is actually top ladder, guys. I promise I'm like not that low. I think I'm like top 200 or something, but I promise I'm not that low. Like, what the heck? Okay, let's go for another Tesla here, and then I guess I can like late delivery to make sure that I kill the giant Skelly. Or like, I guess I pull it and then also take out the piggies at the same time. Probably could have hit the giant Skelly too, but I've got the Evo Skellies here to make sure that it doesn't do like a weird pathing in, go on my tower and get the bomb. Perfect defense. So I guess like giant Skelly piggies, huh, with like maybe lightning or something. I know that he has like a couple spells in there. I don't know if he has like 1 or 2 cards. What the fuck? Okay. Pigs mirror on top ladder? There's no way, right? What in the... Okay, I've never faced a deck like this, but interesting, I guess. He's got mirror, so is he just gonna like spam mirror giant Skellies in double? Maybe. I wonder what the last card is. I still think he has 1 card left to show. And I wonder what it is, though. I will just go for a Tesla up top here. I'm just gonna go for the Xbow on the right now, maybe, because he went giant Skelly in front of the mini P.E.K.K.A. Nice, bro. Nice. That was good. I'll go for the Skellies on the outside. Pull that out. No, he's got the Evo Piggies for the Xbow. I'll just go for delivery on it. We can't forget that he has the mirror piggies. So I'm gonna pop my knight to keep the Tesla alive. Perfect, bro. Oh my god, what a good pop right there. Keep the Evo Tesla alive. So if he goes for mirror piggies, nice, bro. It comes up, chains on the Evo piggies, and now I can just go for another Tesla and another log, and that is gonna defend the piggies. Level 16, man. Okay, that's tough, dude. Not gonna lie, this guy's already playing level 16 cards on ladder. Kind of tough. Oh, shoot, I forgot he had that. Okay, go for delivery. Electro Spear, bro, I need you to chain on that, son. Come on. Okay, nice. The knight took care of it. I'm taking a bunch of damage on the left here off that Skelly drag, but it's okay. I need to log here. Kind of overcommit on the piggies, but I know he's gonna mirror it, which is why I'm overcommitting right now. Nice, we kept the Tesla alive, and now if he goes for the piggies, I can maybe deliver. Okay, I'm rocketing that. Played it in the back, so I'm just gonna rocket that. Kind of smart piggies too, actually. He played it behind his tower to not leak, and also let him like get enough time to kill my 1 HP Tesla, or rather just like let the Tesla die, not kill it. Okay, knight on the left lane here. I'm just gonna have to go for a delivery Evo Tesla to take care of the Skelly drags. I'm not too worried about the giant Skellies. What I'm really worried about is the mirror piggies. I'll just go for Skellies here on the right lane. Oh, he has a Goblin curse. Okay, that should be last card. Yeah, this matchup still looks good though, like really good. So I should be able to get a log here, hopefully. I know that he can't get a giant Skelly down. Is he gonna bomber? Maybe delivery on the bomber here. Oh, a little bit too late because it takes a while to drop down, so my Xbow is going to die, but that's okay though. I can just like rocket to come back at any time, but I do need to make sure to rocket like whenever he doesn't have the piggies in cycle, because then he goes for the mirror piggies and I'm just dead. Go for Tesla in the middle here. I'm gonna save my Evo Skellies. He's got the Goblin curse, so you don't really want to like place your Evo Skellies randomly. I'll go for the Xbow here to pull the Evo piggies in. Mirror piggies on the Xbow. I'll just go for delivery. Holy delivery value. Oh my god. Let's go for another Tesla here just to be safe from the 1 HP piggies and also take out the Skelly drags on the left here. I'm not really going to tank for the Tesla. The Tesla can die. I don't really care about that, but I'm just going to try to make my way back to another Tesla here. I feel like I've played more Teslas than anything this entire game. Maybe deliveries too, actually. Go for the rocket on the giant Skelly and the mini P.E.K.K.A. I'll just go for delivery log on the piggies on the Xbow so that they don't do any damage on the Xbow. Perfect. He does go for the piggies behind his tower. Same strat as previously, but not gonna work out this time because I do have the Evo Tesla here. He's back to piggies in like 1 card, maybe even already back. I'm not counting cycle. Okay, I think he's back now with the curse, actually. Yeah, he's back to it now. So nice. I was like subconsciously counting, I guess, but I wasn't really actively keeping track of that. I'll just go for the delivery on top of the piggies. Perfect. rocket again. I mean, I'm gonna win the game anyways, but like might as well do it one more time to let him know that, you know, if the game was close, I still would have taken it. Go for the E-Spirit to drop them down, and then I go for the Tesla delivery, and that is gonna be a good game, man. Holy weird deck. Mirror Piggies on top ladder, guys. Absolutely weird, but I'm just gonna hop right in, guys. Like, I swear, I promise I'm not low. I know I'm low for my standards, but I'm not that low. Like, I swear, look, top ladder, bro. I'm not even trolling. Alright, next match here, guys. Facing Treyblood. This guy plays hyperbait. I saw him in Riley's video, so it should be like hyperbait, Skelly King. I think it's a really good matchup, and delivery only makes the matchup better. I feel like delivery makes so many good matchups better, but it doesn't like actually make the bad matchups like winnable, if that makes sense. So it's like just like an addition in the deck that makes easy matchups better, if that makes sense. But like the matchups that you lose to, I feel like you still won't beat it. Like, for example, Monk RG, you're probably not going to beat it, right? Because I mean, you don't really have a support unit, but like it's still like a tough matchup, so you're probably not going to beat it. But for good matchups like Sparky, for example, dude, delivery shreds the minion horde, and in this deck, like, delivery is just like a nice extra counter for all the spammy units. Gonna have to go for the Electro Spirit here on the Ice Spirit. In this matchup, I do need to prioritize winning off the Rocket Cycle. I will try to get a couple locks, but if that fails, I'll kind of like try to then rely on the Rocket Cycle to win the game. Looks like he's kind of confused. That was my first delivery of the game, and you don't really expect a lot of delivery from Xbow players, so I guess he was a little bit confused. Probably gonna like skeleton army on the knight. Okay, let's go for the Ice Spirit to kill it. Not too bad. I'm gonna log it late here. I don't know why I waited so long. I wanted to like maybe Tesla on it, but then I changed my mind like last second. But it's all good. I'm gonna take a shot because of that, but honestly, it's fine. I'll go for the delivery on top of the ability skeletons and the old skeletons, and then I'll go for this Tesla over here to take out the Skelly Barrel. Might do like a couple of Skelly shots on the tower, but honestly, I have to log on the left lane here to pop the bush. So that was good. I'm getting damage on the tower, also taking a bit on the right, but that damage should not really matter when it comes to the big picture. Like, I don't think that's any relevant damage, but, you know, I can't take more, though. I'm not going to let myself go down below, like, maybe 2 rocket range, because then it's genuinely going to be hard to come back, because I have to, like, defend all the spammy units and also rocket at the same time, so gonna be genuinely hard. I'll go for the delivery here on the Skelly Barrel drop. I could have also done it early, but I kind of was scared that he would spam opposite lane, so I was kind of waiting for it too. It's all good though. I will go for the Tesla up top here, take out the bush, and also take out the Skellies. I know that he's back to Evo Skellies here, or sorry, Evo Skeleton Army, but let's see if I can make something happen here. That's actually a really annoying play. Not gonna lie, that was a really good play by him. I'm gonna take a bunch of damage here. Can't really log the right lane too. I choked my log so badly. Okay, I thought the Evo Tesla would pop up and get another chain going, right? So that way it would kill the skeletons from the Skelly Barrel, but it didn't, and I saw that it didn't, so like I kind of choked my log because I was like, do I log the Xbow? Do I log on defense? And then I decided to log on defense, but it was too late. I took like 1,000 damage, but it's all good though. That just like goes to show how annoying this deck is. Sometimes like you just like, you have the right counters, you just don't know what to do or where to place something, and you just lose the game. But I'm going to try my best to not let that kind of stuff happen again. I'll go for the Knight here, and then I'll go for the E-Spirit. Does that get a shot? No way that gets a shot. Wow. Okay. Go for the Tesla here. This is exactly what I did not want to happen in single elixir, and looks like I'm already down like about 4 rockets. It shouldn't be like 4, but you know, a lot of rockets. So let's just get number 1 down right now, because I mean, we do have to rocket the tower like so many times in this matchup, so it doesn't hurt to get like one of them down. He's already back to Skeleton Army Evo, guys. Insane. I feel like it was like literally 20 seconds ago that I defended the other one, but it's all good though. I'll go for the delivery on the left here this time. It should take care of the Evo Skarmy General, and then I'm just gonna go for the Knight on the right lane. I might eat a bit of damage from the bush here because my Knight is gonna walk up, but that's all good though. I'll go for the log on the left lane here. It's gonna even out the damage if anything, and perfect. Okay, we're looking pretty even on both lanes. Let's get another rocket down because I have my Evo Tesla here, so I'm not worried about the defense at all. Let's get an Electro Spear on the right lane down. Let's get a Knight down on the... Actually gonna Evo Tesla, and then I'll go for the Knight on the right, and then now I can deep log. Ouch. Those skellies, bro. Okay. Delivery. Probably should have popped the Knight, but it wouldn't have killed, like, or I guess pulled all the skeletons, so I kind of second-guessed myself. Go for the Tesla here, take out the Dark Goblin. Evo skellies are cooking, though. Yo, they're alive. Okay. Not too bad. I'll go for the rocket here. One more rocket is going to bring me back into this game. I'll just go for the Knight in the middle here to defend the Dark Goblin. Let's go for the Skellies on the right for the Fire Spirit. Okay, Tesla over here. He's already back to that stupid card, bro. Oh my god. That is so annoying to deal with. Like, genuinely so frustrating to deal with. Go for the Evo Tesla here. Okay, wait. Bad Skelly barrel. I'll go for the log in the middle, just take out the Dark Goblin and also take out all the Skellies from that barrel. He's probably already back to a barrel, so let's just get a Tesla down on the left here. Nice. Okay, we get the Skelly barrel. I'll go for the rocket here, and then I guess I can delivery kind of late so that I hit the Dark Goblin. Perfect. Don't choke for 8 seconds. Aragon, please. You got this, man. Come on. Electro Spirit, and that is going to be a good game. Excuse me? This guy's annoyed, but I had to deal with 5 minutes of Evo Scar me spam, bro. What do you mean? Oh, bro, stop it. Genuinely, dude, that was so frustrating on my end too. Okay, anyways, pretty good win here. We're looking pretty nice on the push. Our next match here, holy trophies, bro. I'm gonna get like 2 trophies from this. Oh my god. Okay, I need to lock in here, guys. If I lose, I'm losing like deadass like close to 50 trophies. Knight in the back here, Bataram, so it could be P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A.'s a good sign. Delivery gets a lot of value no matter if it's minions or Magic Archer. It just gets a little annoying if they have the Magic Archer, but let's just go for Tesla High here. If he did March, what the fuck? Are my eyes deceiving me? He has Golem Bataram? Okay, bro. Dude, today's just not a good day for ladder, I guess. Jesus. I guess I can Xbow on defense here. I mean, I'm not going to be able to get back to a Tesla on time, so I kind of figured I'll just go Xbow on defense. But what am I facing, guys? This is dead-ass top ladder right now. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I can go for the delivery now on the newly spawned bats here. Okay, Golem is going to die. I'll go for the Knight right now. Kind of put the Knight into the Golems. Bro, you have a pump? Dude, okay, I'm going to rock it, but I know he's going to Bataram at 4, so I need to keep the Skellies ready here. Like, I almost want to pre-place it, but yep, there it is. Pretty obvious Bataram, like pretty much any player with a pump does that. I'll go for the log here, kill the barbarians maybe, take like 2 shots on the tower, but I can go for the E-spirits on the minions, so that's good. All right, not too bad. So he's got like Bataram, Night Witch, bats, minions, Golem pump, and I guess 2 more cards, like maybe like a mini pack or even an Evo Scar. No, he played both his Evos. I think he played Evo Bats and Evo Bataram. So genuinely, like, it's going to be hard to keep track of this guy's deck. This is why I hate facing off-meta decks, because, like, you have to use more brain power than usual. If it's a meta deck, you just kind of, like, autopilot keep track of cycle, but when it's, like, a deck like this, like, how do you even keep track of cycle? I swear, double elixir, I'm going to start, like, slipping on the cycle game, but it's fine, though. Let's go for the Skellies here. So, yeah, there it is, arrows. I kind of figured that he had the arrows in the deck. Delivery on top of the Night Witch is going to take out the Night Witch. Might pump again or something. If he does, I'm genuinely going to Xbow. I'm going to Xbow right now. Maybe pump right now too. Oh, he doesn't pump. Bro, you have Zappies? What in the... Okay. Well, I'll just go for the Tesla here. I'm going to log, and that is going to be a fat lock, bro. That's a good lock right there. He doesn't really have, like, good cards for this. So I guess he's just going to ignore, like, classic Golem player and go opposite, right? Wow, Golem is so skilled, guys. Look at this. Okay, E-Spear at the back here. Let's just go for the high Tesla because I want the other Tesla to kind of come into play as well a little bit. Then I'll go for the delivery on top of the Night Witch. I don't like the Bataram that he just played in the back because my support units are going to be well alive. So, like, I don't really have to over-defend too much. Maybe I do, actually. I'll just go for Tesla here. My delivery died kind of early. Or rather, the recruit, not even the delivery. But, yeah, that's fine. I'll just get another delivery down. And then the Evo Skellies are putting in the work on the Zappies. So, I'll take that. See what he does here. Just go for the Night Witch in the back. I'm going to go for a Knight, same lane. What? Okay, he just panic arrows on the Evo Skellies. Nice. It's like the one good thing Evo Skellies have done this entire game. Actually, let me not say that. They helped out with the Golem defense, but I'll just go for Rocket on the tower. I don't like that pump by him because his tower's like 2 rockets and like a couple logs away, so I don't know. Now it's just like 1 rocket and like maybe 3 logs away. So that was just not the pump he wanted to play. Go for the Electro Spear. I'll just go for delivery in the middle. So I hit the Bataram, the Golem, and all the bats. And now he goes for another Night Witch. I'll go for another Tesla here down low. Take care of like all the spammy units here. I have another Knight on the ready for the minions. Let's just go for the Knight right now. Pull the minions in. And perfect. We're looking good. I could have also popped the ability on the old Knight, but might as well get a new Knight because now I'm back to E-Spirit that I can cycle into the left lane right when he goes for the Golem. And this game's over, I think. Wait, can I do enough? Nah, barely not. But I need a log rocket on the tower, so I'm just going to deliver it on the left. Go for the Electro Spear on the left, too. And nice. I'm back to log rocket, so I'm just going to log and then rocket on the tower. Bro, please stop giving me off-meta decks Clash Royale. I'll pay you if that's what it takes. Please, bro. I don't want to face that. Alright, next match here, guys. I faced this guy a couple hours ago. I think he was playing Goblin Demolisher with guards. So his cycle's like not very quick, but the deck is kind of annoying to deal with. I'll just go for the knight over here. I think I do hard counter this guy with the delivery once again, man. Delivery is cooking right now, dude. This is also like an amazing matchup for delivery because if you run out of log, you can just like delivery on the goblin drill and it'll full counter unless they go snowball. So we're looking good here. I can also like delivery on the support units like the guards and, you know, the demolisher if I need to. So I'm super confident that I'm going to be able to win this game. Also, I want to kind of make him think that I'm playing a minor deck, so he cycles like a knight in the back or something. That's like the only way I'll get a lock in this matchup. But if not, then I'm just going to have to rocket cycle. And that's also like a pretty safe strat for me, in my opinion. I just don't have to choke. Or I guess like I just should not choke. Wait, can I pop this into it? Bro, what is that interaction, man? Oh my, the fire spirit pulled a knight away. And I popped the ability too late, so his knight didn't come for my knight. Kind of frustrating, but it's all good though. I will have to delivery the support units here, and this is why we have the delivery in the deck, guys. If something goes wrong, you just delivery on everything, and look at that, clean defense. Nice. I could even say like, oh yeah, that was on purpose, just to, you know, cycle my Tesla to get to my Evo Tesla here. But anyways, looks like he's not very happy about that. I'll just go for the Electro Spear on the right lane to cycle. Wait, actually, I'm not gonna. Yo, I'm just gonna Xbow. I had a feeling he would do that, bro. I swear. I thought he was going to knight in the back because he thinks I'm playing a minor deck, right? So now he's just cooked to the Evo Tesla. He can demolish her on time, but why is that so low? Oh my god. He didn't play it high up. He should have played it high up and not let the Tesla go back down, guys. But he played it high up, and now I'm going to go for the Electro Spear here. I'm just going to go for a log, and that is going to be a good game. He gave up as well, bro. Deck is cooking right now. I'm not going to lie. This might have to be like one of my side decks this season. I know it's not good enough to be like the main deck, because, you know, I'm never going to cheat on the queen, man. I'm not going to cheat on the queen bow, but, like, this could be one of the fun decks that I can just, like, run until the last week or something. All right, let's just go for the rocket on the king tower, and I'm just going to hop right in, guys. Let's just play one more game and end it with a win. But if it's a loss, we're going to have to play another one, so let's just hop right in. All right, on to my final game here. Hopefully, I get a win, because if not, I'm going to have to play another one. I really hate ending on a loss, so I'll just go for the knight in the back here to cycle. See what deck this guy's playing. Evo Zap. That's a good sign. That's a very good sign. It could be Sparky. It could be Lava Hound. Lava Hound is also really good with the delivery, in my opinion. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, so we know it's going to be either Bridge Spam or Sparky. I'm really hoping for Sparky because that's like a unwinnable matchup for them. Delivery will cook in this matchup too. I swear we faced all matchups that like were so good for delivery today. Not a single matchup that would have been bad for delivery, guys. That might be a sign for you guys to run the delivery in the Xbow deck too. Okay, delivery is gonna take out the wizard. And notice how I didn't have to like sack a whole entire night into like a leveled up mini P.E.K.K.A. and a wizard because I had the delivery in the deck. That's so cool. Go for the skellies in the back here. See what he does here. Okay, Sparky in the back. Just go for the rocket on the tower. That's an interesting Sparky because, like, he should have, like, assumed that I have a minor deck because I already played my delivery, but he still went for the Sparky in the back. I guess he, like, wanted to bait out the rocket maybe to find out what deck I'm playing, but I really hope he thinks I have a minor deck, so he goes for, like, a random giant in the back or something. If he goes for it right now, I'm going to push opposite, but okay, never mind. He's back to mini P.E.K.K.A. and wizard, so I can't do it. Smart NATO on the tower just to cycle back. Probably going to even heal Spirit. I had a feeling he would do that. Okay, so now he has the perfect cycle. He's even back to a Sparky because he played a Zap, NATO, heal Spirit, and a Giant. So now I'm going to have to go for a Knight in the back into the Giant. And if I see him popping the Giant ability, I'm going to pop my Knight ability so I can pull the mini P.E.K.K.A. all the way to the opposite lane. I've done it so many times in the Sparky matchups. What in the... Okay... I don't know what that Sparky was, but really good rocket on the Sparky and the Giant. Good kill on that. I kind of want to go for the Xbow on the left because I feel like he can't defend this. Yeah, I don't know how he's going to defend this, guys, because I can go for the Evo Tesla on the Wizard, and then he's just going to have nothing. Xbow locks on immediately? Wow, okay. I thought he would lock on the mini P.E.K.K.A., not going to lie, but it locked on immediately. That's so nice. Go for the log on the wizard here. I want to get back to my Xbow and just go in, but actually, let me chill. Let me chill. I don't need to go in because I know he's already back to a giant, so I don't want to feed a free Xbow into a giant. Let's just go for the Xbow on defense, though. Just go for the Sparky in the middle and giant on the left to tank for the Sparky. I'm going to delivery on the Sparky. I don't need to rocket this because, you know, I have a delivery in my deck, which tanks 2 Sparky shots. Go for the log here, and then I'll go for the Evo Skellies. Here comes the Zap, maybe. Yep, does go for the Zap, but kind of a pointless Zap because the mini P.E.K.K.A. didn't even take out the old Xbow. The Xbow should lock on. Nice. Xbow's on tower. He's going to have to either Zap or Vines. He already zapped just now, so he's probably going to have to either Vines or let the Xbow go. Ooh, he's just gonna let it go. That's insane. Okay, delivery here, and does go for the vines on the Tesla on the tower. Oh shoot, how did this happen? Okay, the tower locked on the mini P.E.K.K.A. Might knock my knight away. This is kind of scary. I have to go for a bailout delivery. Okay, nice. It gets down on time. We're fine. Okay. All that because the tower locked on the mini P.E.K.K.A, guys. That was so scary. But I'm just going to have to go for the rocket on the right lane here to take out the Sparky immediately off the field. I don't want him to build up any like dual lane pressure. If he goes giant mini P.E.K.K.A on the left, I've got my defenses ready. And that delivery getting a shot on the left lane is huge. Let's see if we can get the Electro Spirit, because if I do, the tower's going to be 2 rockets away. Oh my god, he's gonna let it happen. Okay, now when I defend this, I'm just gonna double rocket this guy out. I'll just go for the skellies here. I'm gonna have to rocket on the giant and the mini P.E.K.K.A here for this time, because I don't want to deal with double giant. I know he's already back to a giant on the right lane here. Yep, there it is, giant on the right. Go for the delivery on top of the wizard, and then I'm just gonna go for the knight on top of the wizard as well. Probably gonna sparky into all this, so let me just try to get back to my rocket right now. And then hopefully it shoots on the E-Spirit, so I can just like rocket it. And then he's still going to have to deal with the knight and the delivery. Nice, good rocket right there on the Sparky. Go for the Tesla in the middle, and then he might giant wizard again. This time the wizard is going to be evolution, so I do need to watch out. I'll go for the delivery on the mini P.E.K.K.A here. We're defending really well, guys. We're actually playing really well this entire game. I'll go for a log here to knock the wizard back so that it doesn't like snipe out my Tesla from across the bridge. Go for the knight on top of the wizard. I'll go for skellies here. Ooh, good NATO. Last second NATO caught my skellies here too. Go for a delivery log. Yo, is he going to level up? He is going to level up. Perfect. The delivery will take... Yo, what the Okay. Dude, I'm glad the game's not close, because what in the... Maybe I should have been more careful, but like, I don't know how that mini P.E.K.K.A did that. Let's pop ability, so if he knocks it away, the mini P.E.K.K.A will chase it. Nice, bro. Look at that. Oh my god, look at that mini P.E.K.K.A. It chased the knight for a second. Electro Spirit over here. Then we go for the skellies here to pull it further away. We just go for the rocket, and that is going to be a good game. I'll take it. He tried to finesse me with the last second Sparky Nada, but like, it still would not have done enough. I'm going to end the video there. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.